We are going to do our backgrounds for our hieroglyphics today. First of all, we're going to talk about scribes. Since writing in hieroglyphics was so complicated, it took years of education and practice to be able to do it. The people who trained to write hieroglyphics were called scribes. Now, being a scribe was a good job in ancient Egypt. They were very highly thought of, and only wealthy children got the opportunity to train. They started when they were 12 years old. Most ancient Egyptians could not read or write, which makes scribes so important. Scribes also write on metal, pottery, tile walls, but papyrus was most commonly used, and we will talk about that later. So, I have already started my background. This is what it's going to look like. I have a few spots I still need to finish. As you can see, there's no black or gray on here. If you use black or gray on your background, it is going to ruin it. So no black or gray markers, only colorful. Alright, so I'm going to fill in the few spots that I have left. And as you can see, there's not really any white spots left here. So I covered it all in marker. So now I'm finished. I got my fully colored in background. We're going to do something cool with them later. Here's a few more examples. Really awesome. I did notice I forgot to do one thing. I'm going to take the Sharpie down in the corner here so I can see. Write my name. Alright. That's what we got for today. Now we're specifically using a Sharpie marker to write our name, because when we spray it later, it's not going to spread out and get all over our paper. It's going to stay there. So don't use the washable markers. That's why we're using them on our project, because it's going to do something cool, but we don't want our name to do that, do we? We want it to stay there. We are going to spray our hieroglyphics backgrounds today. So, I have my background. I'm placing it on the drying rack. I have my spray bottle here. And we are going to spray it nice and slowly. It's going to start getting darker and look really super awesome. Not getting too much water on there. And as you can see, my name is still there. You can still see it perfectly good. So once I think we have enough water on there, we're just going to let it sit there until it dries. And it's going to look even cooler than that.